So for a typical company that comes in that we end up investing in, the way that the funnel typically works is there's an initial call or an initial email connection, and then there might be a first meeting. And that first meeting could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour with a single partner or investment professional at Shasta, for example. And during that meeting, we look to learn as much as we can about the product, about the entrepreneurs, the markets, a lot of questions like that. For us, what we tend to be focused on is what is it that you're building? And early on in that meeting, it's important for the entrepreneur to really explain, here's what we're doing, here's why we're doing it. And who they are tends to support whatever that product is. So it's better to talk about the product, give the demo, give the service demo up front. Then based on that, we'll go and set up extra meetings if we like the company. And typically in that second meeting, there'll be more of my colleagues, for example, would come into that meeting. And then we might have, if we continue to be interested, diligence requests that come out of that. And we might ask for questions about the product. We might want to visit the company, meet more team members, learn more about the market. Some of that stuff we'll do with the entrepreneurs giving us diligence information, and some we'll go off and do our own work about the market. What would come out of that before we'd make an investment decision typically is references, and that would be both customer references from the company as well as professional references, people that have worked with them before. And we'll call a lot of people. We'll call both people that are on the reference sheet, and then we'll also figure out how we know some of the people that work with those entrepreneurs, because we want to get to know who they are as well. And then typically a final step would be to come in and give a full partnership presentation. And for our firm, by the time you come into the partner meeting, it's probably down to about 1 out of 3 of those companies, 1 out of 2 of those companies that we end up making a decision to invest in.